Good evening, 47. Your target is Terrence Chesterfield, a building inspector in title only. He is the sole connection between a series of preventable collapses, fires, and explosions that resulted in the loss of hundreds of lives. Outside of these catastrophes, Chesterfield's lax inspection practices have saved property owners a fortune in renovations. When it seemed like he was about to face consequences for his negligence, the local Landlords Association was happy to cover the cost of his high-powered legal team. Refusing to so much as change careers, Chesterfield has relocated to Berlin in an attempt to keep a low profile. The clients, members of a private fund established to help Chesterfield's victims, believe it's only a matter of time before his negligence leads to another disaster. Good luck, 47. Welcome to Berlin, 47. Your target is currently on site conducting one of his special inspections after a whistleblower reported the club's many code violations. His escort, Marion Keane, happens to be the daughter of one of his victims. The clients have offered a bonus if she makes it through the night unharmed. Good luck, 47.
Oh, that looks like it hurts.
God, the floor's so wet and slippery over here. You're lucky you didn't break your neck.
Oh, damn. You look hurt.
Don't worry. I'm a doctor. I mean, I'm like an energy doctor, but your energy's pretty bad right now.
That is Terrence Chesterfield. How does it feel to meet a man with a higher body count than your own?
Come to Papa Terry.
We have a lot of ground left to cover, Mr. Chesterfield.
Huh? Do I feel special?
It looks like your target's developed a taste for the juice bar, 47.
Thanks a lot.
What are you sitting down for?
This is a very useful perspective point from which to examine the exterior walls.
You're kidding.
From what I've seen, everything's fine up there. No need to head upstairs.
Oh. You know, my brother has joint issues, too. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
What the hell are you blathering about? I assure you, I'm in perfect health.
Sorry. My mistake. Oh, my God. Is he okay? Are you okay, sir? Do you need an ambulance?
It's my leg. I was gonna get a drink and I slipped. Where did this water even come from? It smells like pennies. Is
Sir.
it even water?
There must be a leak somewhere.
Don't be gullible. Look at him. He has Shirker written all over him. I bet he does this all the time so he can live off of the settlements for his little accidents. I see this a lot.
Oh, shit. Is that bone sticking out?
Probably a chicken bone from his dinner, kept in his pocket until the moment was right. Add a little stage blood and voila, payday.
I don't think that's what's happening here, Mr. Chesterfield.
I think I have a little more experience in these things than you, dear. Now let's keep moving. I want to get home before my shows come on. Toilets smell like they're working fine, so I'll just check that off my list. What's next? These are on the house, right?
Just go easy, would you? Oh, what now?
This is actually an ideal angle to observe the stability of the building.
No way.
I looked at some satellite maps of this place on my way here. The roof seemed fine.
We could give you a hand if you need help. Is that the problem?
Pardon? I've never so much as suffered from a charley horse in my life.
Oh, I just thought... Never mind.
You can get up now. I'm sure your Best Actor award's in the mail. You know, bathrooms are the most structurally sound rooms. The pipes reinforce everything quite well, so we don't need to waste our time in there. Don't mind if I do. From what I've seen, everything's fine up there. No need to head upstairs.
If it's your knees or something, I'm sure we could help. Or even use a camera to record it for you.
What the hell are you blathering about? I assure you, I'm in perfect health.
Oh, I shouldn't have assumed. Sorry.
Pull yourself together, you parasite. Do you smell that? Oh, it's the... Oof. I mean... Bathrooms usually only smell that bad when the structure's sound enough to keep the odours from... leaching? So, it smells like everything's in great shape here. Let's keep moving.
Hey? Oh, yeah, hi. I called you the other day. Do you remember me? Oh, no, it was about the lights. The lights at my job. Yeah, I don't think they're safe. And tubes. No, man, I don't know, man. No, it's like a tree thing. No, not an office. It's like a warehouse. And I overheard a couple of the technicians talking, and oh my God, their voices were so beautiful. You know ASMR? It was like ASMR, but loud. My whole head was like prickle, prickle, prickle. Yeah, ASMR, it's about safety. Everyone should feel safe like that and all prickly. Huh? Oh, you sent an inspector out. Oh, wow. Thank you, man. You are so good at your job. It's really... Oh, no, you should come too. Oh, the DJs are unbelievable tonight, man. The Molly's cheap and the people are just so warm. So warm and good, and I'm so lucky. Hello? Did you drop the phone, man? Hello? Oh. Well, the inspector will know what to do. Oh, man, I bet they know lots. Oh, shit, I love this part. This song rips. You're the guy?
What?
I called that number, and now you're here to make everything safe.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah.
I'll be sure to let the owner know he has such a vigilant individual on staff. Oh, that's nothing a bit of spackle wouldn't fix.
Wasn't there a big collapse last year that started with something like that? Shouldn't you get a better look?
If I want your input, I'll ask. These things should be illegal. You remind me of this one actress.
Do I?
Yes, Kate Grimmage from Hello, Robert.
Oh, that rings a bell. I may have been a bit young for it.
Oh, it's timeless. I was watching it yesterday. The jokes are a bit on PC, but it's all in good fun. Kate was really in her prime back then. Great comedic timing. And those legs.
Uh-huh.
People don't realise they filmed half of the second series and just never aired it. Rumour was that the entire twin brother arc was going to be resolved by revealing a mad scientist in the neighbouring flat.
Oh, right.
Kate didn't end up having much of a career after that. I always thought it was a shame, though her co-star did well. Love him in Skinflint House. You must have seen that.
Sorry.
Can you fill Mr. Chesterfield in on the light tree setup? I'll be back in a minute.
Sure thing. So, the tree. She's a temperamental one. We rigged it together with spit and wishes.
This has to be a
Actually, it was my first big DIY electrical
cannot be
project.
this bad
for
at
you.
his job.
We joke that she's a bit of a death
Who
trap.
would base a prank
But
on
the
that horrible
DJs
crap?
know what's
That'd
up,
be
so
sick.
as long as we keep an eye on her load.
It's a glorified lamp. I'm sure it's fine.
Exactly. If something bad was going to happen, it would have happened already.
He's gonna get people killed.
Actually, it was my first.
What am I saying? He already got people killed.
Good for you.
Should be in
We
prison.
joke that she's a bit of a death trap.
Deep
But the
breaths,
DJs know what's
Marion.
up, so as long as we keep an eye on her load.
Oh, thanks.
This looks like a hazard. You should stand back while I examine it closer. It's for your own safety.
If you think that's necessary. This guy. Look, my mum told me he'd been involved in some major shit back home. But I was like, how much trouble can one lazy inspector cause? God, the club could be on fire, and I bet he wouldn't notice. Or care.
Give the guy a chance. You know, maybe it's not obvious to us how much he's really observing. What if he's good at his job because he's so unassuming that people don't take him seriously, but he's actually a liability calculating savant?
Thanks a lot.
Unbelievable. Get up! We're not done!
Whoa.
I was just testing the integrity of the bench. I wouldn't expect you to understand. I'd like to see the juice bar area.
That seems like more of a health inspector thing.
That's my business, not yours.
Oh, fine.
That will probably buff right out.
Do you want to stop and take a closer look? It could be a sign of structural issues, right?
If I'd known there was a second inspector on site, I would have stayed home. Bollocks. More stairs.
Did together with spit and wishes.
Can't believe I told
Actually,
Mum
it was
she was
first
exaggerating.
DIY electrical.
Oh, he can't be that
Good for
bad,
you.
or else they'd have
We joke
fired
that she's a
him.
bit of a death trap. But the DJs know what's up.
I just need to make sure everything is level here. If you could give me a moment.
Whatever. We'll be right over there.
Is he a real inspector? Like, he's so checked out. If I set my mind to it, I bet I could cause some kind of disaster here in 5 minutes or less. It wouldn't even be hard.
He probably knows what he's doing.
I guess.
He wouldn't have the job if he wasn't at least competent, right?
Oh my God. Hey! Wake up!
Much appreciated.
I wasn't sleeping, just so we're clear. I don't need to explain myself to you. Let's go outside. Is the juice bar over this way?
Is that really a priority right now?
Oh, hush.
Whatever you say.
These cracks look superficial.
Wasn't there a big collapse last year that started with something like that? Shouldn't you get a better look?
No need. Try to keep up, will you?
Spit and wishes.
This has to be a
Actually, it was
prank.
the first big
He
DIY.
cannot be this bad at
Good
his
for you.
job.
We joke that she's a bit of a death
Who would
trap.
base a prank on that
But
horrible
the DJs
collapse?
know
That'd be
what's up,
sick.
So as long as we keep an eye on her load.
Can you believe him? This place is a total death trap. Don't you think he should be a little concerned? But it's like he's got an excuse for everything, and he's barely taken any notes.
Maybe the place just isn't as dangerous as it looks.
Cheers.
Yeah, I could use a coat of paint, a dozen gallons of bleach, some nails, a few more fire exits, but so can my apartment.
The juice bar, it's this way, right?
Why?
Less slip, more sip.
Wow.
Care to try something special?
Oh, thanks.
The pleasure is all mine.
Target eliminated. The fund is transferring payment as we speak. Now let's hope the fire exits are up to code 47.